Hello all you adorable fluff butts out there, Kitthesoulless here, and today's video is going to be a bit more of an update than a rant, and it may be a little shorter than usual. I do have a bit to say about this past year in this one though. First and foremost, 2020 is officially over, and people are raving like crabs over that thought, especially with the fairly literal hell that this year has brought to a lot of people. 2020 will be remembered, though not fondly, due in no small part to the plague that has ravaged our world. It obviously takes the prize for Worst Event of the Year. However, let's not forget some of the dishonorable mentions, shall we? From a political hellscape caused by complete idiots on both sides of the divide, to our House Speaker intentionally blocking and stalling life-saving bills because of her disdain for the talking yam, to the riots, rampant murder, and mayhem that have destroyed the lives of millions while the perpetrators are set free without charge, and even the devastating wildfires across the major portion of the West Coast. We have literally been living in hell for the last year. Now the year is over. We're all hoping that the new one will bring us a better world, and yet, I don't believe things are going to change. Not overnight, at least. However, let's talk about some of the things we can change, shall we? Frost and I both have our New Year's resolutions to tell. We'll start with mine for now, since I only really have two that truly matter to me at this point. First of the two, a lot of people know that I indulge on occasion in a little THC or marijuana, though less for recreation and more for the sake of sleeping, or at least it was. You see, it hasn't been working as well as it should for that purpose, and it's become more of a recreational thing more often than not. So my first resolution is this. I'm going to spend the entirety of 2021 without that particular indulgence. I'm going to wash my bong and pipe and set them aside, as well as put aside whatever weed I still have left today, with a promise that I won't be touching it again until 2022. My second resolution is similar. I'm going to try to spend the entirety of the new year without relying on my vape for the sake of stress relief. You see, my health has declined a bit, and I'm fairly certain that's due in no small part to the things I've been putting into my lungs. So with that said, I'll be putting them away for a year. Now, I won't say that this means I'll never go back to doing these things. I simply want to push myself to a point where I can control my own intake again. You see, both of these things for me have become an addiction again, so I'll be trying to break the habit for the sake of control. Much like alcohol, after this year is done, I may go back to indulging at conventions or on special occasions, but that'll be it. Now, in Frost's case, his resolution is simple. He's going to be working on bringing people new content, be it in the form of meme videos, newer ideas he's been working on for a few months now, or even the occasional Omegle video. He wants to spread his wings, so to speak, and bring a wider variety of things to the channel for others to enjoy. So hopefully that'll work out as well, since we all know how much people adore the derpy little blue fox. Anyhow, that's all for this one. I hope the new year treats you well. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye.